It's funny what a day can mean. A good night's rest can restore the sheen of a life that's sometimes leaving you shaking your head in disbelief. I suppose it's the stress we put on ourselves as we channel our inner Santa's elves. Or maybe it's just old Krampus who loves to hand out some Christmas grief. Yesterday, I should have figured out before I passed in through my work's front door that the events of the day would not go in a way that wasn't exactly what I planned. It started when I arrived a bit late, fumbled the card for the parking gate, and watched that stick of wood on my hood repeatedly slammed. With the stick cracked off and my car banged up, I figured I'd calm my nerves with a nice Timmy cup. I stood in the queue with a disheveled who'd been doing laps over in the pool. But as I crossed the walk to my work home, a driver heedlessly texting on his cell phone almost mowed me down, and I dropped my Joe on the ground just like a proper fool. I'd no sooner entered the office and hung up my coat when a gaggle of miscontents were all there at my throat, saying I'd marked them too hard, and they were just barred from getting their obligatory A's. When I offered that in class they were seldom seen, they took off downstairs to report me to the dean. My tongue I restrained, but I barely refrained from setting the papers on my desk ablaze. Now that said, it would have been a good thing to do, as the thermostats round here are set at -2. That, and also my wretched window simply refused to close. I flicked the switch and our light came on, except the light on my printer that said toner's all gone. Wonderful. Uploading marks here in the dark with my fingers froze. So I went to my computer, but to my chagrin, it was dead as all, and I could not log in. I sat there in a panic with a problem titanic, how to upload my grades to Banner. A sensible answer was nowhere to be found, so I figured it best if I was homeward bound. It seemed like a crime to be wasting my time in this unproductive manner. I packed up my stuff and back home I went, my patience all gone and my energy spent. No Christmas tree and no greenery could restore my total lack. I turned off the phone's notifying wails, didn't even bother checking on my emails, traumatized and hoping no one recognized I was nothing but a heck. So I approached the day with some trepidation, remembering the previous day's vexations. And on my depart, I swore in my heart I'd have a better day at work. And upon opening my office door, I found the note from Dwayne upon the floor saying, "Your computer is fine, and it'll be that way every time. You forgot to plug it in, you jerk." And in just a few minutes, I had my marks uploaded, my email came online, and not a thing had exploded. Then Vince Kelly dropped by with a glint in his eye, the windows and lights he repaired. And he casually mentioned he just got free from mending the gate from parking lot 3, where some Amadon went and used his card wrong, too stunned to work here, he declared. And I found a card with a thank you note. Boys, for a funk, there's no better antidote. It made up for the fray from the previous day and all of the complaining. So till next year, no classes, no D2L, just a chance to enjoy this time of Noel. And my wish for you is that you feel the same too and make the best of the holidays remaining.